Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast. Currently Sunday the 21st of July, so we're going into the last week of July. Hope you're all good. Links are all in the video description. VIP link, free Telegram link and my personal link for any questions. So quick look at last week and we can move on to this week. So Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So is seeing this as a bullish structure for a continuation up. We got that nice continuation up and we got that nice downwards move last week. If we go to the other chart, we can focus on what happened. So what you have here, Monday, you have a breaker here. So this push down is a fake out to retest this bullish breaker, followed by a move up. So it does the same here, retest this breaker, followed by a continuation up. So that was a nice buy, Monday. And then on Tuesday, you had the same kind of thing. Fake out to the downside, retest this bullish support and continuation up. So same thing. Nice buy. And then on Wednesday, we got a nice buy to clear these highs. Didn't get the reversal. So that was a nice small bit of profit to the upside, targeting these highs. This was seen as a full reversal structure. So on this retest, this is a breaker again. Manipulation breaker, retested, so he's looking for a clear continuation down in the New York session. So that's why, and that's stemming from here. So you got a big downwards move to finish the week on Thursday and Friday. Very nice structure to work with, focused on the New York sessions, and it will provide you with these good setups. And that is just by labeling the manipulation areas, which you can look at through, I think it's available on my playlists, but if you can't find it, you're looking for an FU setup and pattern video. If you can't find it on my playlist, just message me and I'll show you how to do that. And that's all you do. Label up the liquidity, label up the manipulation areas, and you look for bullish support from one of those grey areas. And that's how you get the New York session trade. And that's what I'll be focusing on this week with the VIP members mainly. Focusing on that New York window to get the New York session move by using those manipulation areas. Anyway, let's move on to this week. So we're going to go for this chart. It's a bit clearer. We can get rid of the period separators. We can get rid of these lines now. And we'll leave them ones on. So go to the higher time frame. What do we see? Ignore all these lines. So on the monthly, you have a big consolidation. And now we're currently in the move of a big upwards move. Here's your consolidation. Here's your impulse move up. Zoom in a bit. We are creating wicks. So this is in the area to form a bearish bearish candle for the month. You've still got days in the month, and you've got your liquidity candle here. So this move up could be seen as a fake out to collect this liquidity here. So going this week, I'd be expecting a continuation down on the monthly time frame. Just the fact that we took this liquidity here, and we have already given a nice impulse move down on the smaller time frame. Go down to the weekly, and you can see that in a bit more detail. This is your big consolidation. This is your push up, takes the high, and now we're looking for that continuation down, a bit like it did here. We took this high on this candle, then form a big bearish candle on the weekly time frame, and that's exactly what we're expecting here. So this is your liquidity candle, this is your liquidity candle, this is your external liquidity, and this is current time external liquidity. Now you're expecting a big downwards move on the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, you are expected to make a bearish weekly candle this week. Daily time frame, what do we have? So we're getting a bit more detail now. We can start to label up some sort of areas. So just like before, like we do on the smaller time frame, we can label up the manipulation areas. So if we just look at price action, and if we just focus on the bodies and the fake outs, you can see all the way along there you have many fake outs and many consolidation areas. So this is where you'd find the main concentrated areas for orders. Now if you look above that, you've got a nice fake out here, which is nice, got a nice consolidation here, so we can use that for a more concentrated area, because that would be seen as your breakout. Not your breakout, your breaker. So we put that like that, and what that means is we got the fake out to the upside. This was an impulse move down to retest this area, so this whole move up here would be seen as your continuation. So this would be a retracement to this area. So expect price to continue down to at least this area. We've hit a key level, that's something to notify, 2,400. Finished the week on a nice round institutional level. So not much else to go over on the daily time frame. 4 hour. So this is what you want to focus on the weekly targets. So we have cleared this low. Nice impulse move down, left some imbalance. So first I'd be expecting a nice retracement, and then I'd be looking for a continuation down to this grey area if we do get that. So if we get the bullish move at the start of the week, which is Monday and Tuesday, I'd be looking for a continuation down. Now where can we expect that retracement to? So this is if it starts to retrace. So straight away you have your breaker running along there. So that would be an area, and this is also an imbalance area. So if you go back to the 4 hour, you can see we've got a nice imbalance here within that breaker. So this is another confirmation for it to be used as a resistance. Back to the hourly. And there's not really much else to go over in that area. I wouldn't see this as any kind of area. Go down to the 30 minute. So you can even see on the 30 minute you've got a clear imbalance there. So I'd stay focused on that area actually. So on Monday, if we start to see bullish market structure going into the new session, I'd be focusing a bullish move up to that grey area. I'm going to leave it on the hourly time frame because I'm just moving charts all over the area, all over the screen. So that is what I'll be looking for on Monday. Retracement followed by continuation. If we get a downwards move first, then I will do an update in the free Telegram channel, because it invalidates this and you're likely to get a different kind of scenario, which I will post in the free Telegram group. But that's what I'm looking at the moment. I'm looking at this as a full reversal, retracement at the start of the week followed by a continuation down. Then I'll see how price plays out around this area here. But that's what I'm seeing on gold this week. Feel free to message me, links are all in the video description. Hope that helps. Take care and have a good day and have a good week. Hopefully it brings you some profit. Goodbye. A goodbye.